Nation, the entertainment feed community. Wagwan, what they on the Sunday a good time Sundays. Community members, enough love and blessings on the Sunday. We there once again with the NT News, the topics, the updates. With that said, on to the topics. Lawmakers to amend legislation to close gap that allows accused to benefit from compromised jurors. This one is courtesy of the Gleaner Premium. Yes, Premium. Admit fears that the decision to overturn the murder conviction of popular entertainer Vybz Kartel and co-accused has exposed a major defect in existing laws. Jamaican authorities are now moving to hastily plug the gap that could allow accused criminals to benefit from jury tampering.
Yeah, boy.
18 years. It's up to 18 years. And 18 years still a 14 years, but 14 years later when they decide for really work on this now. Jaja. So nation, it's now circulating on social media that Lizard mother says she's stressed out after Vybz Kartel Privy Council verdict. But where people get it from, a couple of vloggers as well get it from stating that Lizard mother says she's stressed out. This person who calls himself Rice Sweetness is a TikToker. This is one of his recent videos.
Well, I mean, I know how to work out this thing as thing, Kartel and Lizard's thing, Right now, Lizard's mother, everything start over back fresh in her brain, you understand? It come like it just happened again to fear and knowledge right now. She go through some roughness right now, and I think she needs some counseling right now again right now, because she think deeply back more than how she did that thing before. You understand? I say no. His son just dead for nothing, so you understand? They just kill him and then nothing go come out of it like how something come out of it. But mommy, remember I said the man do 15 years already still, But the fact is that you lose your son, you see, 11 years the man do, yeah. Or 10 something like so, and you lose your son for 11 years, you understand? So it's a hurt on both sides, but when you see, say, him go walk free right now, you wake up back and stir back every anger. But boy, I don't know if it...
No nation, when that man are doing video them, how him do most of his videos, he would make it seem as if the people them that him talk about him actually spoke to them and he's speaking on their behalf, or him speak as if him and the people them did have conversation. For example, what he did to Alice, the crab lady of Crab Circle, or Hero Circle I should say. Remember, right after the Alice video, he did a video and it would make it seem as if he spoke to Alice, he's related to Alice. There was even videos circulating stating that he's Alice's brother. But back to Roy speaking about Lizard's mother. Why Roy speak as if he spoke to Lizard's mother? Well, it's because of a voice note of a woman who is alleged to be Lizard's mother. That voice note released sometime back in 2021. Couple days before Vybz Kartel Privy Council's final verdict. A few TikTokers and 1 and 2 YouTubers, maybe even a couple Instagrammers, they took that video, reshared it, and made it seem as if it was something new.
We go down pan we knee and we pray. If we eye water now fall in vain, me picnic never do him nothing. Me picnic never do him nothing. Me say, him a go there, the water now go in vain. He hold up the top take where the man can tie up them and come run down me picnic and kill him. He say, nah, blood clot prison cancer go kill him in there. Him a go stand there. And Privy Council now let him go neither. Me when he done he now go have $1 left. Me eye water now go in vain. The 1st of February. Every 1st of February, me remember my boy birthday, the 20th of August. Vybz Kartel now come out, me no business. Who want come look for me now can come. In now blood clot come out, but and they are dead. In the same way me can feel it, mama go feel it too. And she never go look about him when the pooper say look about him, he only push them and lick their head on the concrete post. And when the pooper say sitting wrong with him, go she say he left him not do him. And she come on national TV, the day up and come talk about she said no prayers and blessing come down. Him blessing run out.
And because of that, Lizard mother gets quite a bashing. Couldn't bother read out no bag of comments in the night, so we just go work with a video. Just to show an example of how a few people deal with Lizard's mother.
Lizard mother, you go on like you alone I feel blood clot pain. Kartel mother I feel pain. You I feel blood clot pain. Other people out there feel blood clot pain. Well, Lizard blood clot kill. Your son was a gunman. You live by the gun. You dead by the blood clot gun. So you go on like I say, Kartel are the wickedest thing on the planet. You understand? Look here, you have one like your blood class son, I said. Is that Jesus Christ of Nazareth? Why him get dead? Because he can't find blood clot gun, that don't mean say a blood clot Kartel kill him. How many hear you talk about say your son did bad? How much blood clot people he kill? How much people are hold them blood clot belly? Are you alone I feel pain? Are you alone I pick? Are you alone get pick the blood clot? When I free up the blood clot boy, he get enough time in the blood clot prison. I don't see what happened to him. We don't have any evidence to the time blood clot fund. We don't come off a blood clot him now. We don't know none of my fans from Kartel to blood clot. Listen, and I'm a blood clot fans. But that go like I say your son was blood clot.
And see there, because of what that woman stated about Vybz Kartel mother must have feel pain too.
You go like you alone I feel blood clot pain. Kartel mother I feel pain.
Now your videos are circulate on social media make it seem as if Vybz Kartel mother spoke out, stating that Vybz Kartel mother says she feel pain. Or Vybz Kartel mother says she feel pain after Privy Council verdict. And because of that, now you have other people that bash Vybz Kartel's mother. The entertainment feed community, do share your thoughts on that. But check out this video. The Privy Council decision was not in Vybz Kartel's favor.
So, while I'm observing a lot of people, celebrating and having a good time where Vybz Kartel is concerned because of the decision that the Privy Council make, that is nothing to celebrate. This is nothing to celebrate, and I'm going to implore our Jamaican people, be careful which side of history you all end up on. I'm saying this to say, the Privy Council body, they had 3 decisions to make. One of those decisions that they could have made probably is to admonish and discharge the matter. And if they had made that decision, then that simply means the case would be thrown out in its entirety, and Vybz and his co-accused would have walked free, and they would have 48 hours in which to release them, or they could sue the state. The other decision that the Privy Council could have made probably was to uphold the conviction. Okay? And the third decision that they could make, which they made, was to squash the matter. When you talk about squashing the matter, I would say when you reach here, it is a win for the prosecutor. Simple and forward, because they have the decision to make now in regards to whether they retry him or they set him free. And given all the variables and all factors that are there, it is very unlikely that we are going to see he and his co-accused set free. So this would definitely be a retrial. Now, in the retrial, we think that in the previous case before, the jury tampering, let's look at this, the jury tampering, it wasn't set to bribe the jury to sentence him. It was done to have the case dismissed or thrown out or come down with a not guilty verdict. So if you look at it, that would very much be in line of the defense. Now, this squashing give the DPP a chance to fix all the loopholes, to correct them, all the loopholes that was there, all the loopholes, right? I would say to Mr. Vybz Kartel, you're a smart, intelligent man, no doubt. You have spent, I think, 12 years behind bars already. And I would say to you, there is a plea bargain act, okay? And I would tell you to exercise that medium. Or whoever you're getting to be your representative, they need to have
a mature conversation with you. And to my Jamaican people, be careful about what we support, because we do not want to be caught supporting things that are morally wrong. To each his own, and I cannot tell anyone what to do. But this quashing is not a win for the boss. That is me giving you my 2 cents, okay? Thank you.
Nation, the last thing I'm going to leave you with is this. Watch till the end and tell me if you agree or disagree.
Pay hundreds of thousands of dollars to do a 4 or 5 year degree that could have easily been done in 2 years. You complete your degree in debt, but you can't get a job because them want somebody with experience. When you finally get a job, them start you at the bottom of the scale where them put in place to keep you in your place, so you go home with little or nothing. And there beginneth the slavery to the system. If you want a house, you take a mortgage. If you want a car, you take a loan. More debt. Meanwhile, if for one reason or the other you find yourself with surplus cash, them encourage you to get this place where they can invest it and get what them want to fight and then get a little or nothing same way. But if you happen to keep the money there your yard and them draw down upon you with it, you are now guilty of a criminal offense. By the time your eyes are open to this draconian barbaric system, you are too deep in debt, scared to take even a day off from work, let alone to entertain the thought of taking a risk along the path of entrepreneurship. Meanwhile, the person who do them like a farming, the person who do them like a barbering, the people them who run them like a taxi, the people them who sell a market, the people them who push hand cart, slowly gather them assets over time and they don't owe a dime on them. Society trains you to look at these people with scant regard, and them train you to use money where you don't have to buy outfits so you can't afford to keep up with appearances and create a facade of an accomplishment. Meanwhile, your nose barely the above water to catch air. Who in a better position? And that being said, my opinion, university education is potentially robbery with aggravation in plain sight.
The entertainment feed community. That right for now. You see what time o'clock, you see what time o'clock where Orion get the f*** out of here. And as usual, my people.
Don't wanna be. Ooh.